Today I'll be teaching you how to install Git on Windows 11. Now first, go to git-scm.com. Then click on Install for Windows. And under Windows, you will see click here to download. So click on it to download the installer to your computer. So once it's done, just open it to start installing Git to your computer. So from here, just click on Next, click on Next, click on Next, click on Next. From here, you can choose the default editor used by Git. So just select the code editor you use from this list. Now, I'm using Visual Studio Code, also known as VS Code. So I'll choose this, then I click on Next. From here, you can adjust the name of the initial branch in new repositories. So the default is to let Git decide, but the default branch name is master, which is outdated, which is why I change it to the second option to override the default branch name. So I will use main as the default branch name because that's what GitHub also uses. From here, you can click on Next until you see Install. Then click on Install. So I've installed Git. Let me uncheck this. Then I click on Finish. Next, let me show you how to check that Git is installed on your computer. So first, go to your Start menu, search for PowerShell. Open it. Then type git space -- version. Then press Enter. And if you see the Git version, that means you have Git installed on your computer. Next, let me show you how to set up your Git configuration. Type git space config space -- global space user.name space double quotation marks. Then you type your name. Now it can be your real name or just a display name. So I'll just put in my name and I press Enter. Next, you want to set up your email. So you type the same thing, git config -- global user.email. And now you put your GitHub email address in double quotation marks. So use the same email address that you used to register for your GitHub account. Now, if you're not sure what email address you used to register your GitHub account, just go to github.com/settings/emails. Then under emails, you'll find the email address that you used to register your GitHub account. So I will type the email address that I used to register my GitHub account. Now, if you don't want people to see your email address, let me show you how to set up a private email address with GitHub. So if you go back to the same page, if you scroll down, then look for Keep My Email Addresses Private. Then you click on this to turn it on. And now the email address is private. And if you look above, you'll find your private email address that you can just copy. Then in your config, instead of using your real email address, you can use the private email address. And this way, your email address won't be shown to the public on GitHub. Now to check your Git configuration, you can just type git space config space -- global space -- list. Press Enter and you will see the name and email address you set up with Git. So that's how to install Git on Windows 11.